Hello, my name is Carla Patton, and I am the owner of The Harvest Doctor. I install raised garden beds, and I help people to learn how to become gardeners, and I help beginner gardeners transform into experienced gardeners. So, FYI, I am holding a cotton plant today, so I am really excited to plant it very soon. So, I made this video because I wanted to tell you all about how to start a garden, especially if you've never gardened before. So, and if you don't know where to start, I will show you how, or I will talk to you about how to start a garden. So the first thing I would do is I would back away from the garden store because you'll end up spending so much more money that you do not need to spend. I would definitely pay attention to two things: sunlight, the source of sunlight, and the water source. So you definitely want to plant your garden in a sunny area and also near a water source. Another thing I would think about is your priorities. What does your family like to eat? So it's as simple as that. So my family, on a regular basis, we love kale. We love beans, green beans in particular, and we love lots and lots of herbs for cooking and for seasoning. For those of you that are just like, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to begin. I've never gardened before. So this is what I would suggest to you. So if you want to start from seed, I would definitely use, or I would definitely start with green beans, particularly Kentucky Wonders, because they're very easy to grow. The bigger the seed, actually the easier it is to grow. If you've never gardened before, and if you just want to start with transplants in the store, and this is a transplant, by the way, so it's just a small plant that's usually around 5 inches or so. What you can do is you can go to the store and start with herbs. Definitely start with herbs. Then I would start with leafy green vegetables. And once you master the leafy green vegetables, I would definitely start the fruit-bearing plants, right? So like your eggplants, your tomatoes. So think about, are you comfortable bending down several times a week, or do you just want to walk up to your garden? So that will definitely make a big difference, because around July and even June, once the weeds start coming in, you're going to be on your hands and knees a lot. So if you don't want to be on your hands and knees, then you need a waist level garden bed. So all you need is a topsoil. So a topsoil is medium. The topsoil, all it does is it holds nutrients in your soil. The next thing you need is compost. And also you need a dash of worm castings, a little bit of sand, not clay sand, and then you also need, if you want to add plant food, that's totally fine, just use a little bit. If you're planting leafy green vegetables, I would definitely add a little bit of blood meal. If you want to plant a flower garden, I would definitely use bone meal. So just going back to the raised bed, if you want a raised garden bed, again, I would just definitely think about and how big you want your garden. You can grow in containers or pots, and you could do a 2x3, or it just all depends on how much you want to grow. Now, if you're going to get a waist level bed that's like an 8x2, like an 8 feet by 2 feet, and it's near your waist, you may want to schedule a soil drop off. So as far as like your tools needed, and this is why I say back away from the local gardening supply store, because you'll be surprised of the amount of tools that you do not need. As far as your tools, you will need a hand shovel, a hand rake, and I bought these two at the dollar store, and a watering can, and that's pretty much it. If you're working with a bigger patch of soil, then obviously, you would get bigger rakes and you will get bigger shovels. If you're working with a waist level raised bed, this is pretty much all you need. Now, you might need additional tools, but starting out, this is really all you need. So I hope this video helped you. So please check me out on social media, and happy growing this season.